Run from what's comfortable. Forget safety. Live where you fear to live. Destroy your reputation. Be notorious. Although the road is never ending, take a step and keep walking. Do not look fearfully into the distance. On this path, let the heart be your guide, for the body is hesitant and full of fear. Move, but don't move the way fear makes you move. Rumi, a Sufi philosopher from the 13th century, encouraged a life in which fears are faced incrementally so that we can come closer to who we are in our hearts. Welcome back to the second part of this video. I hope that the previous video provided some food for thought as we discussed what fear is and how it affects us. If you haven't seen that video, you can find the link down below in the description. In this video, as I continue to traverse through the majestic Dolomites, we will pick up our reflections on fear from where we left off. The focus of the video will be on which fears to face and how to face them.
Alright, good morning. Day 2. It's about almost 6 o'clock in the morning, and we are up and trying to catch the sun. This way. The sunlight, the sunrise, and we have to hike up that mountain, which you cannot see, of course, because it's kind of dark. So, shouldn't be a hike longer than half hour. And hope to catch it from there. All right, let's go and do it. Yo, we made it! Woo! Good. So let me show you where I'm sleeping. So over there. That's where the lift stop is. So from there you can hike up to the cabin, and that's actually the cabin up there. Amazing, right? It looks like we are just in time for the show. And guess who has the best seat? Yo, what a beautiful sunny day we got here. Check that out. Oh man, so awesome. So we just had a proper hearty breakfast, and this morning we climbed up there, and now we are up to leaving this beautiful cabin and gonna head over to our next destination. So what is the plan? So I will show you here on the map. Number 1 is where we slept today. This was the cabin Rosetta, Refugio Rosetta Pedrotti. And from here we're supposed to go down here, following the 709 track to Refugio Cabin Pradidali. It's just a 2-hour trek, so what we are gonna do is take a small detour to Cima Canali. Supposed to be 3,000 meters high and offers a lovely view, and then we go back to this cabin and basically call it a day. So overall gonna be about give or take 5 or 6 hours trekking day today. It's what time is it? It's 9, relatively late in hiker terms to start your trekking, but we took it easy this morning. So let's go on and do this.
So, do I think that all fears need to be conquered? No. Take these amazing wingsuit gliding daredevils, for instance. It's scary what they do. Or people free soloing high and steep mountain walls with no ropes or security. It's very inspiring. However, no way I see myself doing that, nor do I have the desire to overcome that fear, because that is simply not important enough for me. I believe in confronting the fears that stand between me and my dreams. Allow me to correct myself. I believe in confronting the fears that stand between me and my journey towards being my true self.
Today's hike is a little different than yesterday. The paths are not as clear as they were yesterday. Instead, you have to follow these piled up stones in a pyramid style, and that way you know you're going in the right direction. And the landscape is also quite rocky, as you can tell, and nonetheless super beautiful. Oh, we are going up there, not to the Cima Canali, but Cima Fredustra, so I have to correct myself. And that seems like quite a hike.
And for me, my true self means having the freedom to live a life filled with adventurous experiences and building meaningful relationships along the way. In my case, that could mean hiking in the Himalayas or getting lost in the Alps, exploring off the beaten path towns in Estonia, making new friends there, investing in relationships, having authentic connections, making these videos, dancing salsa all night, getting that CrossFit dopamine hit, and so much more.
We made it on the Cima Fudestra, 3000 meters up in the air. Girls, give me a whoo! I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of me.
When we are in touch with our being, we are able to identify when things just don't feel right for us by picking up on signals our body and mind send us. And the closer and truer we are to ourselves, the louder and therefore easier to pick up these signals become. Think of it as a compass that provides us the directions to go into. This requires the capacity for being brutally honest with ourselves. As we get to know more about ourselves, we might dig up things that we have been avoiding for a long time. Basically, self-discovery, perhaps a topic for another time.
We just came back from the top, and what an amazing experience that was. Now the ladies have gone back to the cabin somewhere in that direction, and me, I still had some energy left, so I'm thinking I try to explore Passo Canali. I heard some good stuff about it, so let's see if it is as awesome as they say. All right, let's go.
That being said, it takes an incredible amount of courage to simply be who we are, not only do we have to confront ourselves, but we also have to confront our surroundings. So let's get comfortable with that idea. So for instance, with our surroundings, if a person deviates from cultural, religious, or society's norms and customs, he or she risks getting shamed, ridiculed, and even kicked out of the group for just being themselves.
Woo! You hear that echo?
I'm easily entertained.
Alright, so this is the hardest spot that I've come across. In the map it did say that it was a bit difficult, but it's actually quite difficult. Just to give you an idea, I came from up top there. I am headed down there. I'm thinking I still have to go there.
Keeping that in mind, it is therefore imperative to face meaningful fears. Fears that are in the way of you being able to express yourself, be your true self. Fears that hold you back from living the life that you want to live.
Woo! We made it to Passo Canali. Oh my god. Is the view worth it? Oh my god. Man, these mountains are so awesome. So I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and then head back from where we come from. We have some climbing to do, and I want to be back in the cabin before dark. So it's about 4:15. 7 o'clock will be dark, so we have some time to get back. So let's rest a little bit and go back. Alrighty, I'm a bit closer to the next mountain that I have to climb. We have to make our way somewhere up there. We will start our ascent from here, go along the side of the mountain, and get up there. I'll be honest, it's a bit of a steep climb, and at some points it's a bit too close to the ledge, which makes me a little bit scared. Oh. Oh, this is a scary part. Whoa. All right, we got this. All right, almost there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go, let's go. All right. Back in the groove. So that part is also quite scary. Once we have done that part, we're home free. Sun. We are almost there. We're getting our sun back. Oh man, let's go. Almost to the top. Then it's just gonna be nice and sunny. We're gonna blaze some music and celebrate this shit. Whoa. Woo. All right. Almost there. I can already feel the sun. Feels great. Can't believe it. We were all the way down there. Man. Woo! We made it! Oh man. Oh, I feel great.
I feel like celebrating. Let's do it then. And I believe that is our hut all the way in the back. I'll try to zoom in. There it is. Almost there. Alright, it's darker than I had hoped. That yellow dot you see there, that's my cabin. So I'm guessing 20 minutes. Almost there. Let's do it. Alright, so even though the way is much easier than the climb I just did, I think I underestimated a little bit how far the next cabin was, because I was expecting to be back an hour ago already. But yeah. But well, we're almost there. So all is well, ends well. Hey, and hiking at nighttime. Ooh, it's not fun. Not a lot of fun. Good thing I have my headlights. That way I can find my way. And I know I said 20 minutes till I get there, but it's been a bit longer than that. But I think I'm pretty close now. Yeah, we made it. Look at that beautiful cabin. I don't see shit about it. Oh, sorry. I don't see anything about it. Just the light. And that itself is amazing. Thankfully, I made it safely to my next cabin to enjoy a well-earned meal. That was an adventure, to say the least. And with that, we conclude our second part of this film. If you have made it this far with me on this journey, I am grateful, and for that, I thank you. And if you enjoyed it, then I invite you to watch the final concluding episode of this film, which I will publish really soon as well. In this video, I will be talking about reflections on facing those fears. Until then, I wish you a hearty day with your loved ones and look forward to seeing you in the next episode.